back to MT FC TV during this time as manager Martin Carruthers. Martin, first bit of silverware, you must be thrilled.
It's just another pre-season game. You know, I spoke about the last two games. It's just about minutes, staying injury free. Yeah, it's great to get a bit of silverware, but you know we have to put it into context. It was Buxton's first pre-season game. They're way short of match sharpness. You know, we were makeshift tonight with different formations, and you know I thought we defended really well. Could have been better in possession, but you know it's a clean sheet, and we finally scored a goal. So lots more positives. We're a lot more fitter, and we'll keep building on that.
When going into this game, you obviously have a lot of players who are missing due to numerous reasons. Were you concerned about the side you were putting out, or did you always feel that they were capable of getting the result on the night?
No, because you know that you bring players into the squad that you know are going to be able to do a job, and you know we had a bonus with getting Sam and George from Chesterfield, which was a massive boost to us, and I thought they were both excellent tonight. Putting a real good shift, and I thought Sam, was outstanding in midfield. So they're players that we want for the coming season. You know, we still want to take Archie and Xander as well. So hopefully we'll get those in the next week or so to give us a real strong squad. And like I said, some players had opportunities tonight to prove their worth. And overall, I thought they worked really well and just resolute, certainly out of possession.
When Cole stepped up to take that penalty, how were you feeling? Were you certain he was going to score, or was it a look away moment?
No, because Derry's never taken a penalty for us, and he squeezed it over the line. But it's great when you've got 3 or 4 players who are willing to step up and take penalties, and that'll be a real, added bonus this season. Because, like you say, we had Alburn last year; he's gone now. So, hopefully we've got 2 or 3 now who we know we're going to be confident enough to put the ball away, certainly under pressure.
Now we head to Retford on Saturday, which will pose a different sort of challenge. Going there as a higher placed team, how will you approach that game?
The same as this, really. We're getting down to the nitty gritty now. The lads are in training tomorrow night. We're going to spend some time on shape, certainly on set pieces now, because our free kicks, corners and throw-ins certainly need to be improved. So it won't be a physical session. It'll be more of a technical session, because we want to improve that final detail. The better we get at those set pieces and certainly the corners, they could be pivotal, in what's going to be a really tough season, and fine lines, and if you can go away from home and defend like that and keep clean sheets and nick goals from corners and free kicks, then that's the way it's going to be. So we'll certainly spend some time practicing that.
Now I was going to ask before today's game if you'd walked under any ladders recently, because we just don't seem to be getting any luck on the injury front. Can you give us a bit of a catch up on how the lads that are injured are doing, and can we expect to see them back anytime soon?
JJ was illness, so hopefully he should be back for Retford. Stajci and Margs are both away. Ollie Clark, he's had a scan on his knee, so hopefully we'll know the results in the next couple of days. Nat Croft's hamstring, so we're probably looking at 2 weeks for him. Calder Mid came off, his hamstring was tight again, so he's just precautionary. And young Ewan, concussion, so he took a whack to the head, and it's not been ideal, and with players being away on holiday and illness, and it's frustrating time for any manager. And sometimes when you throw makeshift sides together, it's difficult for the fans to understand, what you're trying to do. So hopefully it will all come together for the 12th of August.
We've seen a number of trialists feature in these first 3 games. There are a few trialists that featured in the under-21s last night. How are you now beginning to put together a picture of who you think might be signing on the dotted line and who you think isn't going to meet the level, or is it the case you still want to see more of them?
No, after the game last night, there was 3 or 4 that have, we've said that they're not quite ready for us just yet. So, there's no need for them to come to any more games. But we'll pick the bones out of it moving forwards. I'd like to look at that game again. Once I get the VO and really look at it closely, because like you say, you see a different picture from the sidelines when you can watch it from the VO angle. So, certainly counter-attacks from our set pieces is something we need to tighten up on. So, yeah, it's just all about improving and getting better, and we're still in the market for new players, and if any real quality additions pop up, then I'm sure the club will back me to bring them in.
Okay, thank you for your time, Martin.
Cheers, mate.